Welcome back to the 2025 Year of RPG. We continue with episode 10, for which I have chosen... where is it? Probably here. Yeah, Gridlock by Nuntar, which had an interesting layout, judging by the peek I took in the editor. Tactical Trip Mini. Rep is your experience. Enemies don't drop grapples and there are no grapple gates. HP over 20, attack times 5, defense times 4. Oh boy, what did Nuntar make in here? Level 1. Also we get a full reveal. Phew. Also there's this orb thingy. I wonder if that's the same as in the Honey I Shrunk the Stalwart. Gentry Eye. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight? Are we playing Silk Song now? Blue Roach. Goblin. Oh my, there is a lot of things. Rattlesnakes. Strong Eye, Strong Queen does not spawn eggs. Inactive Mimic. Strong Wraith, Strong Golem. Wait, Strong Golem is just the Rock Giant, I think. Okay. And I do note there is the red X-Orb. I wonder why this snake isn't horizontal. Like, it wouldn't make any difference, would it? Anyway. Sleeping Queen does not spawn eggs. The rep seems unchanged. Can I see what happens when I level up? No, I cannot. But if it's supposed to be the same thing as the Tactical Nexus, I think it's either +1 attack or +1 defense. Okay. Mod Engineer. Oh my, everything is hurting a lot. This seems so far pretty sensible to get some initial pickups. And I'm not getting in here. I suppose the intended path is to go here, then west, then east, then south. Does that mean we're skipping the wooden shield entirely? And just getting the bronze one right away? Maybe. Okay, let's see what happens when I level up. Oh boy. Okay. That is not a +1 attack, +1 defense. The defense is the most score. Which doesn't mean it's optimal. Might be better off with attack. Except all attack is guarded by queens or wars. There is a large health pickup here. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, and it scales. I see. Let's take defense this time. Perhaps I should be focusing on one stat, though. Choices, choices, choices. Puffs or antlions. Well, if I go the antlion route through here, I had better have more, much more attack. Let's try an attack focus. I cannot take these down yet, but I could have if I took this trade instead. Also, that just made the rate wings cheaper. Okay. I do like that. And now we take this. Now, can I ram through here? 880. Yes, I can. Oh, I even level up. Very, very cool. Which makes the antlions cheaper. However... so I need to take into account also this. So leveling up gives me some advantages too. 13 Greckles. we're 13 rep, I should say. Everything here hurts a lot. Is there anything particularly cheap in here? Not really, no. 6, 3, and another 6 maybe, or 6 and 8. That's just enough. Now unfortunately that does not give us another antlion threshold by just a smidge, but I think we're good enough here. Oh no, we're not, because I took a lot of damage. Ah. Okay, I say but on the spider it saves quite a bit, so what's the rep 12? Which made a big savings on the spider. Okay, now we can do some things. Suddenly the mud engineer became so very cheap. Because of only 3 hits, I see. +2 attack on the Wraithwing. +4 on the Spider. And +2 on the Antlion. Rep 8 or 10. I think just getting these stats but that doesn't quite give us enough rep to level up. Still. Or maybe if I take another stat like this one. Okay, that might not be so terrible. I do appreciate the compactness of this level, because with all the exits, fast travel is not really a thing. Or well, not often anyway. So we take more attack. We are getting dangerously low on HP. Red Exorb doubles the value of power gems. And a long sword. Blue Exorb doubles the value. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Patron. Strong Eye. plus 11 for queens. And there are some health backups here that and these are stock monsters, except our engineer is the Tar Mother substitute. There's a shield upgrade. A really big sword, you say? To take down the blue roach. Okay. Spider is not getting any cheaper in a while. These are all too expensive right now. I should have taken this so that I shave off one hit from the Mud Baby. And there isn't any more stat backups, so only level ups. And I think I want to take down these engineers because they give so much. I could also take one more attack from here still. But plus 8 attack, I think I get that now. Only plus 7, okay. Goblin, not Tar Baby. Buffs are not getting cheaper anytime soon. So I think I should go through here maybe. Buffs and Antline, but Antline will get cheaper sooner. So let's try going like this. I can get more rep in this way, and then to finish off I will do this to get even more attack. Oops, that's not quite yet free. And this is still much too expensive. Yes. Much better in terms of the damage dealt. Rip 22, rip 18. I can still farm some levels. That's one thing that is available to me. How are we on the thresholds? Another attack would allow me to kill the rock golem and make all of these cheaper, which I think is the most valuable thing, so that I can then rush for the shield this way. So this is 20 and 24, that's 44 Greckles. And here are plenty more, so I can get another level up, okay. Where the spider and the antlion are getting cheaper, and the puffs aren't. Mud babies are. But I still need to take down some of them. And now I take down the eyes, which get cheaper only by a little, whereas the mud baby almost gets as... One mud baby gets cheaper by almost as much as 4 do. And then I get another attack, which makes these folks free. Which makes this route much better. Perhaps I should take one more power gem. Well, how much does it remove? Remove 79, and plus 30 removes 60, so that's more valuable. Oh, but I get another level up from that. How much are you? 28, 22. And we just keep going with the attack, I think. What could possibly go wrong if I go the glass cannon route? This is getting nice, but could still get much cheaper. The roaches are suddenly not totally ridiculous, but still quite a bit. Oops, don't do that. Plus 9 attack. I wish there was a way of seeing how what's the next level up gonna give me. Perhaps the descriptions of the level up accessory could be the next given stat, so I could plan accordingly. Where to next? Mad Eyes are not getting cheaper anytime soon. So perhaps I should kill those. And the remaining Greckles can be obtained, let's say, from here. And yeah, more attack. We're committed to the attack route, I think, now. Which makes the golem free. And rushing to the sword seems more and more viable. But I at least want 100 attack to kill the swordsman efficiently. So I reckon just this for the attack. Ooh, but I crossed the threshold with goblins. Oof. Very tight. Although I do have still these health backups. I don't think I should be like stingy with picking up the resources, even though there are these exorbs, because they are much too expensive. This gives 40 rep, which is enough to level up again. Wait. Yes, okay. So swordsman is not getting cheaper anymore. What do I have here? Decoy. Decoy would get cheaper. So 129 times 2, almost 260. 15 defense. 14, 18. 18 times 15 is, well, 270, which is comparable. So I think we just we just run with the attack. Or alternatively, I get the HP so I could actually survive it. Nah. We commit to the attack route. So can I just go now? Not quite, I don't think. Yes, not quite. Maybe after one more level up. So I do want the shield gem. Okay. So this is 40 rep in total. Let's also get this. And then I want some I surely cannot take down any of these, right? How about you? No. Plus defense is behind the decoy, who is not getting too much cheaper anymore. No, that's not good enough. How about if I take the defense now? Still not. Maybe I should just take the HP here and so that I can run through here. Seems bad, but just barely though. How much does it get? Oh, well, for science, just one hit, okay. I get to level up again. And I'm very close to dying. Can I be this greedy and still survive? That's almost another level up though. 14. So 17 defense or 14 attack. '17 defense saves me 221 HP. Doing attack saves me more. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I suppose now is the time to go for the steel shield and so on. Swordsman is nearly free. And we just crossed the threshold for the soulless. How about here? Steel shield is behind these three, if I go there most directly. Fugando, Engineer and Ontlich. So I think I want one more level up and one more attack gem. Perfect. We crossed 160 attack with that here. And by the time we reach the Ontlich, we should be close to leveling up again. Okay. Except let's kill this soulless so that this becomes free and I can get some attack as well. Perfect. Strong golem. I could almost get this. That's very tempting. But I don't quite have enough. HP to survive that. And we said plus 50, which gives us more attack checkpoints, but I cannot survive him. That's a shame. So maybe I just need to get these. How close are we for Gel Baby? Not that close. Plus 3 defense. That doesn't help us here too much though, because they are hitting us so few times. Also, I'm 1 XP away from leveling up again. 16 attack. Plus 40 defense. Strikes when adjacent. Yes, I cannot quite survive that. So I think I need some more leveling up or more stats from here. It is true that this makes the mimics nearly plus 30 plus 10 plus 35 on the Ontleg. $130. Oh, in fact, I just crossed the tar baby threshold. Even more attack. Ooh, I should look out for this. 3000. Plus 18. I'm really playing with fire here. It's not quite enough. So do I need to just get this? Maybe. Cannot quite survive this cannon. Strong golem plus 17 attack. Still not quite enough. Ay, 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 ay. Wait, why am I going this way? I should just go here. Then I could get 2000 HP there. Aha! Okay. So the next thing we should do is take the long sword. Ooh. But I suppose we might as well level up. Anyway, we'll pause here for a little while and return shortly. I need a short break now. Alright, and we are back. Let us continue after that jump cut. What were we doing? We were going for the long sword. And the enemies are much more manageable in this room. But before those, we have actually a few freebies with all of these solaces. And I don't believe it matters whether I keep them for later or not. Although perhaps I shouldn't be taking this medium power gem, because I will get the double attack orb. So let's just open it. And let's see, can I benefit greatly from attack? Strong golem 37. So that's probably not happening. But the strong roach and pirate definitely are gonna get cheaper. Well, I mean, we might as well. We are sending the full attack route anyway. Oh, but this makes the mimics free. I see. Well, in that case, we can probably farm out another level, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Even more attack. And suddenly the strong golem is only doing 3 hits on us. And pirate is doing only 1 actually. But either way, we shall press on with the strong golem. No, that's not how you spell that. That's it, okay. Which made the roaches quite a bit cheaper. Pirates are very close to being free, but having crossed 330 attack means that there are some more. I note that those are the checkpoint for all Seep, Omtlich, Fagandos are previously as well, but that doesn't matter. We can get even more attack. The roach isn't affected, but the construct will be, I think. Almost. However, we can just keep mopping up all the experience. All the attack. We want all of it. And this makes the gel babies free. Oh my, we are... I think we are getting off the chains a little bit. How does the situation look here? Blue Roach is doing some 100,000 damages. The blue baby even more. Alright. However... we can be freely mopping up the stuffs. This needs some more attention or more stats. How about here? Reasonable, but can get cheaper, it would seem. Patron. If we are full sending attack, we are full sending attack. How is it looking like here? When I just crossed the threshold for the Roach, which was 490. We might as well try to squeeze out some more, but I don't think we are making 121 more attack just from the pirates. Well, I say that as, and we hit another checkpoint, XP checkpoint, I mean. Yeah, those are for later taking. What does it look like? Adder could benefit from one more boost. Possibly another one after that. But I suppose that means it's almost time for the Night Shield. Red X orb. And you are free, and you give me another level. Let's check on the adder again. Well, that doesn't get cheaper. Almost makes me want to take the health reward. Because after that I probably will want to rush for this straight away. Yeah, I think that's the play. That still doesn't quite do it, though, does it? And how are the numbers looking here? Just one hit. But the future checkpoints are quite far away. Oops, don't stab that. However, we can get this and this. Crossing the 600 threshold. This is still too expensive. Oh, now I can hit the Hollow Knight. But previously I couldn't. Yes, they have 600 defense. Oh my goodness. So it takes me 15 million HP. Just the usual, you know. Okay. Show me how do enemies look here. One more attack boost would be good. Can I achieve that reasonably though? You give 100. How much am I missing? 170 and some change. No, below 170. So if I killed one strong golem, I would get it. Which also makes the strong spider cheaper. Oops. In which case... the strong golem also gives me this gem. So I think I take 400 health from here. Let's make a quick save. Wait. Oh, it's over 200. My bad. It is 270, not 170. Okay, does that change too much? Probably not. I can kill the golem and the rattlesnake. Spider is far away from the checkpoint, but the queen and the adder are not. Hundreds of attack to make further savings. Oh, but the constructs are now free. I see now. So I might as well go destroy some. which does in fact give me another. But I still need further HP boosting. I think I'll take this. Night shield and blue X orb wanted. Oh wow, and it gives me a lot of rep. Plus 48. And how are things looking in here? Still a bit too expensive. Strong path. Strong man, strong ant lion. Strong baby. Oh no, Discord realized that it's online. Oops. Or somebody is uploading scores. Oh no, it's back. um, $48. I think that needs 2 more levels though. How many gems does it? Sheesh. Let's just mute. No. Never mind. Stop it, Discord. Come on. I think I need more health. And then by the time I kill off these two, which should be doable or almost. Maybe not quite. Yeah. Oops. Not quite. Damn. That's not good. strong. I need only 7 more attack. And so do the strong wraiths. Oh no, it needs +7. Right. Let's try if this is survivable. I'm not sure though. Well, with this much attack gaining, it might be. Everything has so much HP that I'm not, well... $200. But that kills me though, right? Yes. So I need the HP, unfortunately. Now I guess my next target is the... Well, the spider could also be a target. Especially with how much rep it gives. What's the distribution? 400, 250. Yeah, I think let's get the defense here. And then just pile on more and more attack. This defense is not really gettable. Ah, but the golem is now free. Okay. How is it looking here? About to get cheaper. Archive is the usual from Tender's Tale, I see now. Yes, if I get one more level, then all of this is free, I believe. could open the health. So strong puff needs like one more boost, and so does the archivist. That didn't do it, did it? Plus 7 more. Or plus 43. So the archivist is almost as cheap as he's ever gonna get, and so is the strong puff. Patron and Queen are nearly there, but the Adder I think is the next target. One more. Hook gives us plus 50 attack. How am I getting there though? Something like this? Or maybe this? Or even better like this, I suppose. So I think I should pick up more health. Almost seems like it. Yoy. Ooh, and the spider doesn't quite get me there. That's a shame. Yes, exactly. So much attack for faster window. Alright, one more sudden pause, but we're back. And now we go for as much HP as possible to get to afford the hook and the orb, I think. Or could it be possible that we reach 235 attack? 235 more attack. 235 here. 235 here. Let's see. Oh, that makes the eyes free. Oh my. Okay. And the spiders as well. Okay. 600,000 and something. Let's get some of the defense there. Wait, that was 2 level ups at the same time. Which makes the archivist nearly free. Awesome. How about here? Still some 10,000s. We'll make it work though. So 400 and something. And voila, archivist is free. The puff is nearly there. Hold on. And we definitely can take the stats. One more for the puff. Okay, and now comes the big HP payout. And we'll just keep going for the attack, I reckon. Let's just back up for when we got the X-Orb. Green X-Orb number 2. Okay. Lost some hundreds of HP. Okay. Gentry Eye is still much too strong for me. But I could just fight this and then get out. That is a possibility. So let's just record that, I think. Early finish. I just crossed the threshold here. Gridlock cleared. Oh, it doesn't get me allow me to level up. Let's see what the ending says, and then we can maybe try to get some more work done. Yes, indeed. There were a number of things inspired by the Tactical Nexus. But let's go back. And I think I want to be a bit more careful about the thresholds, because I am very quickly approaching the point of no further improvements. Okay, this improves the Blue Roach. And the goblins were also made cheaper. They were made cheaper, not here, but on the next one. Okay, so I would have to take all of that in order to make further progress, I see. Okay. $300 and something. $200 and something. That might be doable in 3. I'm mostly worried about the health right now, to be honest. 377, 364. Well, since the goblins aren't getting cheaper, I don't think I can get 1,000 more attack. I think let's just approach it from this way. $116 attack for further improvements on the Gentry Eye. Well, how am I... what? Plus 10 here. Okay. Nice, that makes these cheaper. just barely crossed the threshold for the Hollow Knight. You do 2 hits, you do 1 hit. Roach does 3, Gentry does 10. Well, I'm definitely not getting that much. Am I? Plus 201. Okay. Plus 100 attack. Yeah, I'm a bit too low on the HP front right now. Well, maybe it is time to boost some HP. Is it though? 1,000. Everything here is 1,000. Okay. And you are 600s. That is indeed the question. Let's try full health approach. That almost gets me there. And that does get me there. Okay. I definitely need more health though. After doing that. Okay. Nothing is really close to being free though. What was the scoring again? 5 for attack, 4 for defense, divided by 20. So that's 400 points. This is 330 and some. And then divided by 20, this is okay. Well, I definitely need the... I think I just kill everything I can. And occasionally get some health back. Wait, one hitters first. Yes, okay, and now the 2 hits. But I also need the HP. Yes, in that case I want... Well... 80 more health or 1 more defense. That's same score-wise. Mm-hmm. No, I need health. And then I can get defense, and then I can get 1 more health boost to just barely survive him. Okay. I cleaned it up with like 4,000, 6,000 more score. How wonderful. And then I get to level up again. Well, let's just get some health. Okay, yeah, that was awesome, to be honest. Tight on the start and felt very powerful once I could start scooping up some free enemies and then getting more stats and then snowballing that out of control. Very well done, Nuntar. Oops. I hope that wasn't anything too bad. too large of a values, I think. But yeah, the only thing I would say against, or that could be improved, I should say, is the level up thingy. First of all, it doesn't have any sprite, so I might volunteer to Nuntar to do that. And secondly, the description. It would be nice if the description said the next stats that would be given. Obviously, in the later stages where I just went full on attack or the last pickups of the defense and HP are a different story. But at the start, it would be really nice to know ahead of time. Anyway, I think that's enough for now. Thank you for watching.